Como é que é, pessoal? Bem-vindos novamente ao Undergroundsvoice. Ouvi o meu convidado hoje dispensa apresentações, Attila dos MAYHEM. Man, thank you so much for being here. It's such an honor for me to meet you. MAYHEM is one of my favorite bands. Today I'm not a journalist. I'm just a happy kid.
Okay.
Talking with one of my idols. So welcome back to Portugal, first of all.
Thank you. Great to be back.
What can you expect about tonight's show?
Tonight is still like a little bit like a similar vein of like the 40 years old anniversary set we had. I mean, we obviously passed the year, but you know, it's like not set in stone. It's like we just want to play this show, you know, like in the countries or around the world where we didn't play. So it's gonna be cool. So we have like this special video production, which is kind of covering the history of the band, and we just go through like a chronological order, you know, like back to the past. And yeah, it's a cool thing. It's amazing. 40 years, what the fuck. You know?
It's amazing, yeah, it is. And does it feel to this journey staying always so important and relevant all over the years? How does it feel to stay always relevant and important after over these years?
It's crazy. I mean, I never thought we could go that far, you know, especially when I started to play in '86, you know. So it's just fantastic, and it's because of the fans, because of the music fans, the kids, you know, who support us and to come to these festivals. They make it possible. So respect for that. And I love music, you know, my life is about music, my hobby is music, my hobby is hi-fi and music, and it's just amazing. And the world sucks, everything goes down, but actually it's just, we are like kind of like I feel like it's an island, you know, in this decay, you know. So we celebrate kind of like the Armageddon every night, you know.
It's 40 years of darkness, chaos and evil. So what's still left to do for a band like MAYHEM?
We'll see. We are working currently on the new record, and we just keep going. Who knows? We don't know the future. The present is the more important, that we're gonna play tonight, and I'm looking forward. Actually, I'm working very hard these days on the new album. It's like now it's my time now in the working process. So I was just finishing one demo. I'm doing some demos right now at home in my home studio, preparing for the main studio work. It's great. It's amazing. Like. That we can still pull this out, you know, and the guys everybody is dedicated, and
no matter how much time passes, the band remains strongly associated with the contribution and importance of Dead and Euronymous. Is that a heavy legacy to carry, or will your career always be a tribute to them?
It's always, they are always part of the show, they are always part of the whole history. I dedicate every night when we play at least one song or more songs to them, you know, and I always feel they're present in a way. They are part of the band forever, and of course kind of they gave their life for this, you know, and that's, what can you do more than that, you know? So it's a good question what they would do, what they would think now about the whole thing, the scene, you know. That's it's an interesting thought. Sometimes I'm thinking about, actually when I write lyrics and when I prepare a new stuff, I always kind of think about their mind too, like, would they like it today?
What shit do they do?
Yeah, you know, because that's one thing you do when you are 20, in your 20s, and another thing what you do when you are in your 50s, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think it's very important that their spirit is alive, you know, with us, and at least to me, it's very important.
They're still part of the band.
Yeah.
You've been in the band for over 20 years now, and even before you recorded one of the most important Mayhem album, and also one of the biggest piece of art of black metal history in '94. What was the reason you didn't remain a member of the band at that time?
There was such a chaos, bro. Everything falling apart. It was like a big mess, you know. Like, I went back to Hungary. I had to finish my university studies then, so I couldn't stay in Norway. Our plan was that when I finished my studies, which was supposed to be another year, was supposed to move back to Norway, you know, and work with Euronymous in his store and like on the only on the music and stuff. So I was looking forward that until the tragedy happened, you know, and it's still great memories, you know, of those time, and I don't know, it's after, you know, like, think about it, we were almost like treated like terrorists.
Yeah.
You know, there was big time investigations, a lot of problems, and things fallen totally apart. So the guys tried to put together stuff. Actually, we lost even contacts. So I just got Hellhammer's contact later, because I had everybody's contact apart from Jan Hellhammer, which is a bit strange, but so and I was kind of also disappeared in Hungary, you know. I was like a little bit holding back, because I know the cops were even sniffing around in Hungary too. They were looking for me too, actually. Luckily they couldn't find me. I didn't do anything wrong though, I hope, apart from playing the album and supporting the scene, you know.
And the rest is history. Is one of the biggest albums of all time. So
yeah, it happened to be like that. No one could foresee that. We all felt like it's gonna be really strong. There was a lot of expectations, but it's an honor now to think about it. Like, also to be part of that record, you know. It's time. These things you can't foresee, of course. This just was happening like a miracle, you know.
You are very
and
intense.
It was very dark too, you know. It's important because we kind of opened the gate of hell, so everybody could come to the surface. All these bands, you know. But Mayhem was like in ashes, basically, like ruined in blood and ashes. So we had to rebuild from there, and I understand they tried with that lineup, and that was great, you know. And I was doing some other stuff, and then we came back together eventually. In 2004,
You are a very intense and theatrical artist with a unique stage presence.
Thank you.
What inspires you to express yourself in such a unique and modern visual way?
I guess I just like to do things on my own way. I don't like to repeat myself or anyone else. I'm of course influenced by music, like everybody. We all influence each other, but still I always look for new horizons, and you know, this pioneer thinking is I love challenges, and you never know if it's gonna work, you know. I just follow my instinct.
And as the biggest black metal pioneers, how do you see the evolution of black metal over the years?
Well, it's amazing how it's like, you know, breeded and like bloomed into like so many styles and so much musicians, and it all says that we were right from day one, you know. Like when I was 15 and started to play music, just follow my instinct, you know. Didn't know what was really what we were doing, you know. And as time passed by, we started to be more and more conscious and confident about it, you know. And now I know for sure we were right, and that shows also how many bands here and in this world, you know, where everything is so fucked up. Actually, I think this music is very, very vital and very alive now, and it just makes makes more and more sense what we are doing, I think. And that's why all these bands still have a legacy, you know, and they still, the whole thing makes sense now, you know. So it's cool to see them. It's cool to see how the scene and the whole metal scene, you know, is so amazing. So yeah, I don't want to go into the philosophy now, you know, but definitely we were right.
But do you think it's something completely different from what you guys created? Another identity.
I mean, then the difference is then it was very, very underground and very extreme.
Yeah.
So, like, now it's nothing. I wear like, I don't know, inverted cross or whatever, like I used to. But back in the days, there was like, you know, not. I was like, you had to be careful, and it was more. Everything was more unique, more underground, more like only the craziest people there to do this shit, you know. And now it's a bit more open, you know.
Sure.
Now it's like more people involved, but that's fine. I don't mind personally. I'm happy about it, you know. Fucking, we have to challenge this shit. The Pope, the church, the fucking religions, the whole philosophy, the whole fucking mind control of the world. It's bullshit what's going on that makes our music, I think, more and more legitimate, you know.
I completely agree with you. Will you come back soon to Portugal?
Really, really hope so. I hope with my other band too, Tormentor would be cool. I started to play with that.
Cool, yeah.
The same fucking lineup, that's another amazing thing, you know, like same lineup from '87. We are also working on a new album with that. So
cool.
when I finish with Mayhem, I think I will jump on that.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, it's
good news.
This year is about creation.
Yeah. And finally, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Such an honor for me to meet you. You can imagine how does it mean to me.
Thank you.
Any last words for the Portuguese fans?
Yeah, obrigado, guys. Fucking keep the fucking flame alive. It's crazy to be here. It's great to be here, and hope to be back and see you from the stage. Thanks for your support.
We'll be on the front line for sure. Malta, MAYHEM Undergroundsvoice, nós voltamos em breve também.